Yo, yo, yo.
We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wait for a few people to tune in before we start today's episode. So if you want to say hello in the chat, feel free to do so. But we're just going to wait a little bit just so everyone can, start off at the same time.
If you're curious about the weather in Chicago, it is a beautiful 80 degrees. So nice today.
It's actually going to rain.
I love that.
I love it. A hot-ass rainy day. Who doesn't love that, Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Us. They don't have to know that, though. Yeah, I think I've been enjoying our streams a lot.
Mm-hmm. Same. Hey, we've been more consistent with going live the time.
Yeah, now imagine when we have our studio. Yes. I actually asked some people to tune in on the show.
Did you take a screenshot?
Did I take a screenshot?
Oh, I thought you took a screenshot.
Nope.
We're looking bright today. I bronze for nothing. I look freaking pasty.
She said, I tuned it.
Right?
Oh, wait. It's the camera. There you go. Look.
Oh, there you go.
It's because we both need... Because if we're both hiding our faces... Hide your face. It'll get super bright.
Oh, is it because it's trying to look for our faces?
Yeah, it's trying to tune in. Tune in. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to bore you.
I think we should start.
You want to start?
Yeah.
Let's give it until 4 minutes. So 15 seconds. 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and we will start the stream.
We should think about having like background music or something. Something
Yeah.
like really like elevator music. But I don't know, I don't mind elevator music.
I mean, who does? Who does mind elevator music? Not a lot of people. Okay, let me pause this. Just a few more seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be starting the live stream. My goodness. Wow. That's what happens to a computer when you try to do too many things at once. Hopefully there's no lag either. Please stay open. Please stay open. And it's open. Great. All right, we're going to go ahead and start off the show, but we're going to start off the show a little bit different this time around. So we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here first. I'm super bummed. We talked about it last episode too. I'm super sad about it, but
That was funny.
Thanks. I was trying to get creative with it. Without actually breaking the rules of Artopia.
Our museum of the month.
Yes. Hello, everyone. This is Mixed Media. We're your hosts, live with Enrique.
Ariana Villalon.
And yes, our museum of the month was Artopia. This is more of an exhibit as opposed to a museum. It was a pop-up. It was hosted at an establishment. Do you actually have the address?
Yes. So it's located 600 West Cermak Road.
So.
Am I hearing it off your phone?
Oh. If you guys hear music in the background, that's our roommate taking a shower. Wow.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, y'all. It's at 401 North Morgan Street, 60642.
Oh yes, I'm like Cermak. That doesn't make any sense.
No,
I was like Cermak is parallel.
Yeah.
With Fulton. What made you think of Cermak?
I don't know.
You were looking at a different address or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun. So it's right there near Fulton Market. So if most of our audience is from Chicago, but for those Chicagoans, it's right by Fulton Market. It's on Morgan, and yeah, it's already at an establishment. It was just more so of a pop-up, similar to Happy Place, if you guys have been to Happy Place.
There was free parking, but also
reserve parking.
I'm assuming
which you could pay. Yeah.
Fortunately, we scored a spot, so we didn't have to pay for parking. So I definitely recommend if you schedule it to go a little bit early, because we actually, if you saw it in the video, we actually had to wait in line.
It was a pretty long line.
Yeah, we went in like an hour after it was scheduled, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's some information that they have on their website. It takes about 60 to 90 minutes to go through the exhibit. I guess it is 21 and up, just because there is afterwards you can go dine and drink at the bar that they had there.
It was actually a special viewing. Well, I think for just Artopia in general, I think you had to be over the age of 16. But if you purchase your ticket with the after hour special or something like that,
21.
You had to be 21 because it was a bar and they were serving drinks. But yeah, it was fun. You know what? I see that there are actually more viewers now. We'll go ahead and play the video one more time, and then we can go through the actual exhibit. Okay, cool. I'm going to play the video for you guys one more time because I see we got... Oh, we had more viewers. We got more viewers, and actually we'll sort of speak on it as the video goes on. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was super surprised. I was kind of concerned. I'm like, are we in the right spot? Because this establishment looks kind of weird. I'm like, This doesn't look like Artopia. Yeah, because, okay, well, first of all, Artopia wasn't the establishment. It was a pop-up. And being there was really weird because it didn't seem like a museum or exhibit until you surpassed the actual entrance. And there was a little bit of lag in the beginning. So if I could just replay this for you guys, that way you guys get a better idea of what it looked like, and that way we can comment on the actual thingamajig. Here we go, and we're going to play the video one more time for you guys, for those of you who missed it, and we'll go ahead and commentate on it.
Oh, and real quick, all ages, actually. Kids under 16 need to be accompanied.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video that we created for Artopia, for those who did miss it in the beginning of the episode. Enjoy. So that was the really long line.
Here.
That was the really long line. And so you can't really get the idea of Artopia just by the entrance.
Mask required too. Yeah, you had to wear a mask, which I enjoyed.
I really enjoy that part. That part is super funny. I had to add that record scratch, you know? It's iconic. But yeah, so as you guys saw in the video, one more time, there was a really long line. The line exceeded like into the establishment too. So like there was like a zigzag of a line on the inside and outside too, as you guys saw. It was pretty crazy. But that was a small video. I hope you guys enjoyed that little teaser, that little laugh. Because we weren't able to create a video for this Museum of the Month, we were able to take some snippets out of the video. So we're going to show you guys the sequence of photos in order of which you would take the route of the exhibit, I guess. Did you have any info before we get started on these photos?
No, yeah, there is actually if you're under 16, you just need to be accompanied by a guardian. But they do offer alcohol, but you have to be 21. We kind of weren't expecting that, so the reservations were maxed out, and we couldn't go check that out after we finished the exhibit. I'm real curious how that part of the day would have gone, because I know Marino and Enrique wanted to go and relax, have a few drinks, just because, yeah, it kind of, for me at least, after going through the exhibit, I kind of wanted to still be out and about, because it just set my mood right.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, I wasn't ready to go home, but I think we ended up getting food afterwards.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
We're like, let's not go home. Yeah, it was so not enlightening. What's the word I'm looking for?
It was so stimulating.
Stimulating, yeah, because I thought, okay, what's next? What else can we do, you know? And I had a lot of fun there. So, yes, if you are under the age of 16, you are unable to go unless you have a parent or guardian. But for those of you who are over the age of 16, we definitely recommend, if you're over 21, to pay the extra cash to see the show, because based off of what we saw just peeking through there, and it's towards the end. We'll show the pictures a little bit. Yeah, towards the end, some accepted walk-ins, but most of the time it is reserved. You do have to buy it with your ticket. But there's an immersive show that you get to be a part of, along with drinks and I think maybe food, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yeah, it's actually called Artopia After Dark.
After Dark. I thought it was after hours. Yes.
Burlesque and cocktail experience. So they have DJ performances, burlesque shows, cocktails. Yeah, we didn't get to experience that part because we kind of, I wasn't expecting that. And I was like, oh, that's so cool.
I know. If we would have known, I would have loved to like sort of take pictures just to sort of give you guys a fuller experience other than just your traditional walkthrough like Wander. And why don't we just jump into the snippets for the show.
Then before we do, I think this was the most expensive exhibit that we've gone to so far. It was about $40 plus tax. So it's a little bit pricier, but for me, I think it was worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was worth it too. Let's jump into this. So these are simple snippets of the video that I created. As you guys saw in the video, no professional filmmaking, so I was super sad. And yeah, this is some of the images. This is right when you walk in. You can go through the photos because it was like as we were walking in. Yep.
Yeah, it's very dark in there.
It forces you to really analyze the paintings and like really just walk in and enjoy the art for what it is.
It's kind of like the artwork is kind of peeking through the shadows, and I think you really appreciate the art more because it's such a dark environment. And then as you can see here, like with the pink lighting back here, there's a lot of like random spots highlighted, and I think that really worked well with the art pieces that they had.
And, you know, I apologize if some of these are coming out blurry. Keep in mind, these are stills from the video, not actual photos. This one is right there, so it's right in the walkway. Go back to the previous image. Right here is the same area. So this is when you're looking to your right after the entrance, and then when you look to your left, that is the exact same room. And
Just
you
gotta
walk.
go downstairs.
Yeah, you just have to walk down the stairs, and essentially what you do is you lay down and feel the vibration along with you lay down there while you immerse yourself into this psychedelic sort of graphics that's going on in these screens from projectors.
And I think there was sounds going on too, or was that in my head?
No, that's what I said. There was vibrations coming
yeah.
from the sound that was being emitted, which I think was super cool. So I feel like it was interactive in this aspect too. And if you keep going, I just took a different still from a different side of those same paintings. I really wanted to get better lighting with these paintings because I thought, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is the tree that was sort of in the middle of the room.
Oh my God, I love that. I wanted to take that home. I actually got a photo of kind of the side part right
so
here.
Although we are showing you video stills at this time, stick around to see some of the artistic photos that we were able to take here at the exhibit. And this is a photo of Ariana taking, or a still of the video that I took with Ariana laying down on one of those circular couches that we showed you guys earlier. And it was super immersive. This was similar to Wander, where you stand in front of a sensor and you become the art, essentially. I really like that.
Moving arms, moving legs,
right,
jumping around.
And it was just constantly like changing colors and
textures,
images.
Images. I love this one. Maybe like glow in the dark.
Yeah. And this one, you'd be surprised. As crisp as this looks, this is actually a still from the video that I took.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Ariana pointing
chakra.
in. She said, oh my gosh, let's go see this chakra. There's actually 3 of these tents. So you'll see it further down the line. Only 2 you get to... Oh, no, I'm sorry, 4. 3 of which you can interact and enter into. And 1 that's... you can't enter into, but it's still absolutely beautiful.
We didn't get to read the sign here, and I wish we would have, because it's letting you know what you're experiencing. But for me, it just reminded me of like meditating. Yeah,
it allowed you to like take a deep breath and like
kind of reset yourself. I wish we could have sat down like Indian style.
Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, but I obviously... I don't want to
be weird.
No. I mean, I don't think they would have allowed us either because they were adamant about keeping things going.
Flow. Yeah,
because there was a way, and due to COVID, they don't want too many people sticking around into one area. But that's another snippet from the video. I sort of panned over.
Yeah, you can see these mirrors
to show
around.
This. Sort of these. They're actually glasses with a like sheet that looks reflective.
Yeah.
If you keep going, you'll see a different angle of the same tent, but with ladies that we were in the tent with.
Sharing the experience with.
Right. It was like 6 people at a time in this enclosure. This was nice. Then I got
we got in like
Ariana.
A box mirror.
Yeah, it was super cool. The next still will show. Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. It definitely like manipulated your view, which was a really cool experience. I kind of felt like I was falling because you can see at the bottom it's clear as well. I'm curious how they like created this.
Just mirrors and lights.
Yeah.
So that was actually in between the chakra and that painting that you guys saw earlier. Here's another one, another interactive one where you stand in front of this
projector, not projector.
No, a screen that's projected, but that's under the screen is a sensor. So you step in front of it, and essentially it displays you, and you are the art. You're interacting with the arts. So I think
different images here too.
Yeah, and that was to the left of this video. I was able to pan from that interactive art to the right and show sort of this. This sort of experience. And to your left right here where these 2 are, you'll see in a little bit with a couple more screenshots. Artopia, that's really nice. The light for the A was out, which kind of sucked. But
Artopia.
Artopia. We were able to get some awesome images. This is a still of Ariana actually interacting with that same art piece shown previously.
Oh,
You'll see a better image. Boom.
Cool.
My lovely wife interacting with it. Here's a snippet of someone putting on these sleeves.
Preparing
Yeah,
to get into the
it's
exhibit.
similar to Wander in a sense where if you guys have gone to Wander, the Wander Museum, in the very last portion of the exhibit or museum, they ask you to put on these sleeves on your shoes so you're not dirtying anything or bringing in debris. And they have this similar style here at Artopia, which I think is pretty cool. It's very neat. It's a real good way of keeping things clean. You know?
It really goes to respect the artist, you
and
know,
their artwork. Yeah,
and their artwork, because
I
at
love
the end
it.
of the day, it's something that someone created, and you don't want to mess it up. I mean, yeah, you can't touch anything. You know, that's probably common knowledge, but you know, it's all right to remind people. So yeah, we love this one. So yeah, this is just
This is
us.
Ariana giving thumbs up after she put hers on. I was like, I'm gonna get this because this is so cute and funny.
Oh gosh.
And this is the actual exhibit. So it's just mirrors upon mirrors stacked up. So if you look to the left, it's just one mirror facing another mirror to the right-hand side. And then two diagonal ones facing up and two diagonal ones facing down.
Yeah,
one
we
on the
dig
floor.
the green
Yeah,
light.
one on the floor. And then as you can see on this image at the very top right here was the LED screen sort of reflecting on everything. So
yeah,
that
this
way
was
you
the
guys,
entrance part.
yeah,
So
where
Enrique's on the
people were
opposite.
where people were putting on those shoe sleeves. Absolutely cool. Oh, look, on this one I was super happy because you
Nice.
got the Artopia.
So cute. Pictures. Oh,
Yeah. But these are just video stills, guys. We just want to
I
still...
love this one.
I know, this one's really cute. I'm glad I got the plant in there, too. Remember, stick around to the end of the episode to see the actual images that we were able to take, the creative images that we were able to take, sort of experiencing it. This was to the left of the previous image. Yes, so right here, it was to the left.
Over here.
Yeah, all you had to do is walk down these stairs.
Oh, this was in a dome too.
Yeah, so that was one of the 1, 2, 3,
This is
4.
the second one.
Yeah, this was the second dome. And it was like a well, and
Yeah,
there
we
was a
discussed that.
projector shooting down to sort of act as if they were liquid or
Mm-hmm.
to sort of project an image. And I thought that was really beautiful.
Yeah,
it was really nice and
now looking at the photos, it's very like art and nature.
Yeah, it was very psychedelic, nature
yeah.
and psychedelic, and that
Oh,
this
that
was
here.
before. So that this was down the stairs and
Yeah.
that area. So there's that dome.
Oh, and then as you can see here, there's stairs because upstairs, they were selling art pieces, which were
Yes.
included these here.
So right now, what
So
you guys are seeing
cool.
is art pieces that were for sale.
As
So
you
not
can see
only were
here.
you able to interact with this museum / exhibit, there was actual pieces upstairs that were being sold by the artists or numerous artists.
I thought that was like a +1 because
Right.
no other exhibits that we've gone to, or maybe we haven't, we just didn't know. But I actually love this, that we had the opportunity to continue to support these artists by purchasing one of these pieces.
Yes.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, I wish I could have taken video of this, but I only took snippets, and I'm glad. Even in the video, I tried not to give too much away. You can just keep scrolling. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away because these are selling points, and this is a really good area for you to like really further invest yourself into these paintings that are being sold. Like there's Tupac and Beyonce, and
Oh, I love
these other big
this one
paintings. I was
here
like, oh
and
my
that one.
goodness, these are beautiful.
Oh, this was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
And so then, yeah, I continued to take a lot of snippets of this one video so you guys get an idea of what the upstairs look like.
Oh, this was one of our favorites.
Yes. Ooh, okay. Last time nobody interacted in the chat, so guys, I'm going to force you. I'm going to force you this time. I'm not going to go back into the images until somebody answers me in the dang chat.
Wait, we can't see it though.
You're right.
It's Bill Murray.
No! You told the audience. Sad face. Yes, it is Bill Murray. We have an image of it, and it was absolutely beautiful. I'm glad I didn't video or take too many images up here because I feel like this is something that you guys definitely have to immerse yourself in alone, and something that photos and videos don't do justice to.
I believe this is kind of getting to the exit.
Yeah, so
Or
this
we're
is
kinda
after...
winding down.
Right, so if you actually go back a few images, Keep going,
Oh.
keep going, keep going.
More.
Okay,
yeah.
so to the right here,
This.
this
right here.
area right here is us passing through
Right
from the
here.
first part of the exhibit into the second half of the exhibit, which is very, very psychedelic-y.
More blues, cooler tone.
Yeah, like it was more black lights and more neon showing. It had really big mushrooms,
Oh,
really
yeah, they were so
trees.
cool.
Like, yeah, it's something that you really have to immerse yourself in. Personally, I would have liked to go a little bit intoxicated on the greenery. I don't want to continue to speak on illegal stuff, but yes, I really
illegal?
enjoyed.
It's not illegal.
Well, I mean, it's legal now. You're right, but in the state, federally, it's still illegal. But yeah, this part is absolutely beautiful. It's a whole different experience from the first half. Yeah, as you can see, Ariana's like right
Huge.
there in the little.
Huge mushrooms. Oh, I can zoom in.
Absolutely beautiful. Caught her
People
taking some pictures.
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. I got this image along with I think this one I shouldn't have snipped it because I think I like this one better.
Oh, yeah, that's
But yeah,
nice.
up top they had some triangular prisms hanging up top with some leaves on it, and the lights on the right hand side, which was a wall. Go ahead to the next one. You'll see it's just a whole wall of LEDs sort of pointing towards the mushrooms and these prisms sort of bouncing off and really having you interact with this
Oh, look at
stuff.
that.
Yeah, I know.
So cool.
I would have loved to finish this video, guys, and give you like the full experience, but it's understandable why they don't want videos, because they want people to come and visit. So I'm glad I was able to take these few snippets of the video. That was the other dome. This dome you can't
third
enter in
dome.
them. Yeah, this was the third dome, and then there's one last dome towards the end that was really creepy.
I love this one.
Yeah,
So cool. And that one with the hamburger.
yeah, they're right next to
cheeseburger.
each other.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
this one is similar to Wander as well, where you're able to write on the wall and leave your little note, leave your little footprint,
Yeah, they
saying
had,
you've been here, you know?
They had this cool setup here, and you can see these strings, and attached were these markers.
And you just pick up the markers and write away whatever you wanted. And my lovely wife wrote, keep your creativity alive.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
It was terrible handwriting, but it's the angle. Sorry.
She said, I don't want to bend down all the way.
Oh, and here goes
Oh, here comes mine.
plugging himself.
Live with Enrique Mixed Media, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking of you guys, the
Aw.
audience. I said, you know what? Let me put Mixed Media. Oh, there it is up top if you
Oh,
can see
here
it again.
goes.
Right there. Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Because it's another step for the consumer to interact, leave their footprint. You know, this is kind of art itself.
Yeah.
Being created, you know, in the moment.
Just out of curiosity. What do you have to say? You know what I mean? Like, out of curiosity. Like, I love that they wrote it like that. Like, it was sort of graffiti style. And then people continue to do their own graffiti, do drawings. Like, look at the guy from Fairly Odd Parents is on
Oh,
there.
yeah. Timmy.
Timmy, and then Squidward is on there. Like,
Oh,
people either
yeah.
had, like, loving messages, plugging themselves. Yeah, I just think
Bringing
this
the
wall
community
together.
Yeah,
And I
through
love how
art.
they took that, or is similar to Wander. Here's the other dome that was next to the two.
Oh my god, this one was kind of creepy.
Yeah, this one was very creepy because on the inside, if you look next to the two people, it's these two figures where it looks like someone's frozen in ice. But it was a beautiful piece, though, on the inside, looking outwards. If you go to the next image, you'll find that you had a perfect view of the dome from like a narrow view.
Mm-hmm.
Ariana was leaving that dome. She said, I'm not comfortable. And then I took, this wasn't a still. I just made it a still from the video.
Oh, nice.
A couple people passed through and I was like, oh, that's a good shot. And then this is exiting the exhibit.
exit.
But before that is a screen. So when
That's
you turn to
funny.
your right, when you go to your right, that's when you,
Oh, that's the last one.
yeah. When you turn to your right, that's where this is. And yeah, this was our video, I guess, I guess you can say. I'm really bummed we weren't able to make it an entire video.
It's all right.
But I'm glad that we got to walk them through it as opposed to
Yeah, I feel
wander
like
where I just let them interact with the video or like sort of digest the video.
Yeah, it's a good summary to
Mhm.
kind of give you sort of what to expect here. It wasn't anything that I thought it was. I didn't really have I don't really have expectation coming
When
in
it comes
here,
to this, yeah.
but it was definitely I'm so happy that we went. Yeah. Cuz that first interaction when you're laying down and you just have everything kind of coming at you visually, and then how do you say hearing, like
auditorial.
yeah, there you
The
go.
auditorio experience
Like
and the
the
visual
audio,
experience.
yeah, like it was such a wonderful start to the exhibit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so.
Yeah.
And now we will be presenting the actual images that we composed. We gave you guys a sneak peek of some of the images
Sure.
last time. We'll start off with those again. And then we'll go ahead and release or show you guys the ones we didn't give you guys a sneak peek on. So let's jump into those. Oh, you showed them that one last time?
No.
Mm. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't show them that one last time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wait? I don't remember which one we showed them.
The tree.
Oh, you don't want to go in order?
Oh, I mean,
I
we
think
can.
it's just easier.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here are the images that we composed. Wow.
So this is the exit. I took this one because this is Enrique right here. But I just love the contrast between from dark and light, and I thought this photo was really interesting. This was also near the end, if you guys remember.
I was able to. Yeah, it's from the video snippet.
I enjoyed
one.
this one a lot too. It's so pretty. And then even to the stairs, like the stairs were even like a statement piece. This is when you're going up to the art pieces that you could purchase. Thought that was cool. I just love this one too.
You just love your shadows. Oh, this one's probably one of my favorites. This one was a good one.
I
I'm glad
love
we
this
didn't
one.
tease this one.
Mm-mm.
I wish the A was a little bit more visible, but I just love it. You got my silhouette perfectly in the
Right?
middle of the O.
Love it.
So great.
and
Oh,
this
the
is
chakras when they were
chakra.
all lit.
Oh yeah,
Litty lit.
the colors would change here on the circles
Yeah.
that I think signified some type of meaning.
Yeah, each chakra means something, but yeah.
Mhm. Oh.
The face within the tree.
I love this.
Yo, I love the
So-
different lighting.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the
I didn't even
shadows.
notice there's a hand.
Mm-hmm.
This was also in the beginning.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then just another photo of here.
That's an image that I took. I was just like, I really like us. It's the same one that we took like at Wander, and I was like,
Oh
I
yeah.
kind of wanted to continue this going where it's just a selfie of me and you
I
at
love that.
the thing, and then this
Enrique
one.
had to be like, "Yo, you got to do a little quick photo shoot." I said, "Let's go."
Yeah, I absolutely love this image. Oh, this is an image that I took just because I wanted to showcase another one of these pieces, which is similar to this one, the Bill Murray one.
And this is resin, y'all. Like that's something I've been getting into, which is the strongest glue. And it has glitter in it. It's so cool and so big.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the exit, and you can see over here. This is oh, and you can actually kind of see right here. Here is where the bar was, where they have the after dark.
Yeah.
You just
And then
kind
right
of-
there you walk in and then you ask
Yeah.
them like, oh, I'd like a seat or
it.
whatever, or a walk in. And yeah, that's basically where they had the stage and numerous tables. They had a few seats available
Yeah,
for
we
like
kind of got a
walk-ins.
little
And
sneak peek.
yeah, it was actually really nice. And it's not like we could have gotten that on video, but a couple of stills would have been nice.
Yeah.
Of sort of the experience and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, that was Artopia. That was our museum of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video stills and the images that we were able to compose while visiting at Artopia. And yes, we had a couple of things that we wanted to announce before we ended the show. But is there anything that you wanted to say?
Going back to the rating, 1 out of 5. I give this a 4.5.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think so.
I would give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. I enjoyed it for face value for what it was. But I think if I were intoxicated a little bit and sort of enjoyed the psychedelic experience, not under psychedelics by no means, but under the influence a little bit, I think it would have given me a different experience.
Definitely.
We definitely advise you guys to go check out Artopia, get your tickets, experience it for yourself. It is a great exhibit, in my opinion.
It's different. It stands on its own.
Yeah.
Just the visuals itself. Yeah, we loved it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now for the sad news. Wah, wah, wah. So things are going to change a little bit. Right now, we are in the midst of moving. So we will not be doing a mixed media episode in June 29th and in July 6th.
So the last week of June and the first week of July, right?
Yeah. So we won't be doing an episode for those 2 weeks because we are moving the end of June. Our lease ends on July 30th. No, July 1st.
June.
What did I say?
Yeah, you're right. July 1st, we have to be gone.
Yeah, July 1st, we got to be out of here. We already started packing. It looks like an entire mess. We have boxes in here. So maybe we'll play around with that within the next couple of episodes.
Show you a sneak peek of us gathering our things.
Our belongings, our trash.
It's not trash.
Yeah, it's not trash. It's not trash. It's not trash. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know we did this one a little bit early. It isn't the last week of oh, it is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Holy moly. This is the last week of May.
Kind of flew,
Yeah,
right?
it really did. Holy crap. I thought we did this one a little bit early.
Not girl.
If we can, we will try our best to do a museum of the month the second to last week of June. So instead of doing it on June 29th, we would be doing it June 22nd. Just so that way we can give you guys still a museum of the month. And that way you guys get your fix on the museums.
Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations
Any
or you
suggestions?
guys want us to go check out, let us know. We want to explore everything that Chicago has to offer. And like we said in previous episodes, now that we have a car, maybe branching out to nearby states.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in on this week's episode of Mixed Media. We're your hosts, Live with Enrique.
Mariana Villalon.
And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Wow, we had 6 people consistently.